Mailman's in the house. He is ready to deliver this weekend. You guys know who I'm talking about, man. Good to see you, Goodall. The Supercross team in the house, man. Bike of the year. They're here. Make sure you get on over there. Check it out. They got all kinds of goodies. Our man AD44, though, he's sitting and chilling at home. Anthony Dean. I seen him last weekend, though, out there in Bakersfield, man. It was a good time. Good stuff out there at the qualifier and the Tangent Pro-Am. Good stuff. Yeah. He won that one, yeah. Yeah. Good stuff going on, man. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely made up for that one.
You know, I do when the sun's in my eyes, I ride one-handed with my arm out. Oh, shit. Nine X, 11X semis. You guys are up next. Make your way to staging.
All right, looks like they're loading back up right now. Here we go. Van Stalden, Verhagen, Anderson, Long, Shaw, Willoughby. Willoughby's got the pop on this one. Shaw going to chase her down that first straightaway going into that first turn. Looks like Henderson looking for that 2 spot. Oh, there goes Long. She's going to swing it on inside. She's going to go side by side. They're going to single file it a little bit right now, but it's all Willoughby on the top spot, the world champ, bringing him in and out of that second turn. Shaw for that 2 spot. Henderson rolling on the 3. Van Stalden breaking up on that 4 spot as they're coming down the line. Into that last turn we go. It's all Willoughby on the top spot as she's bringing it down the last straightaway, coming to the stripe. Shaw looking for that 2. Going to be Henderson. Van Stalden going to pick up the 3, 4. Minzy lead on top of the hill. Here we go. Peebles, Bob, Davis, Russell, Gain, Long, .A. Gate is down with a big Minzy lead right now. .A got a pretty good shot with Long on the inside. Long going to slide it up in that 2 spot. Coming in and around now that first turn down the second straightaway. Shawnee Gain going to crank it up a little bit, coming back down to us. In and out of that second turn. It's all .A. Chase BMX rolling on that top spot. Harl Colors Long sitting on that 2 spot. The 64 bike bringing it back in. Shawnee Gain on the 3 and the 21. Going to come back down that last straightaway. Bring it back to the line. Looks like it's going to be .A. Long, Gain, Bob. More Minzy lead on top of the hill. Sebesta, Posey, Jones, Garcia, Shara, Palmer. Pretty good drag race with the boys right now. Jones got a pretty good line on the inside with Sebesta. Shara going to have to get shoved up into that 3rd spot, though, bring him down that second straightaway. Here's Posey's on the move right now with Garcia. Palm Dog Millionaire pulls a little move going in that second turn. Comes up on a 5. Down the 3rd straight, we're going to go. It's all Jones, Sebesta, Shara, 1, 2, 3. Posey bringing it back in. He's on the 4 spot as they come back around down the last straight. It's all Box Thrill out front, back to the line. Jones. Looks like Sebesta Sherrod going to come on through. More Minzy lead on the hill. Cans, Van Kamen, Whitfield, Gustafson, Nyhog, Reed. You bet. Gate is slamming down. We are live on the book right now, too. Cans taking it downtown. Little Aussie. Going to get this one rolling into that first turn. Kenny G going to hit that 2 spot. Nyhog back on the 3 right now. Coming down the second straightaway. T-Wit trying to find a way with Van Kamen. Reed trying to get in the mix. In and out of the second turn we're going to go. It's all Cans. Gustafson 1-2. Nyhog on the 3s. They're coming back into that last turn. Cans bringing him back home on the top spot. He'll lock this one down. Cans, Kenny G going to pick up the 2. Nyhog for the 3. Whitfield. Van Kamen, Reed going to come on through. Yeah. Strong. He didn't think we knew that song, did he, Charlie? He thought we were too old for that stuff, man. Semi's on deck right now. Captain Ron about ready to let him go. Got the live video going on right now, coming up. We're live right now. Gork's down there. He's got the camera going. Jimo got them all hooked up and dialed in. So we are live. How about Fox, Bundy, Lloyd, Harris, Castron, Riley, 9-year-old experts. Semi number 5. Coming into the first turn, top 4, moving on to that main event. We'll see who's going to crank this one up. Coming down the second straightaway, Gold Cup 2. Bundy's on the move right now. Bundy, Colorado, where are you guys at? Bundy bringing him in and out of that second turn. Leading the charge right now with the 23. Bundy, Lloyd going to go 1 and 2. Colorado on the top spots. They're coming down through that third straightaway. Fox looking for a way in there. Full tilt colors. The Mohawkian. He's going to slide up on a 2 now. Bring it back home. Lloyd back to the 3. Top 4 moving on. Back to the line. We're going to go 9-biker Riley to round out your top 4. That's the way to go. Out of semi 5. Semi number 6. Perkins, Miller, Gomalicki, Ponce, Culver, Nowarski. Supercross colors going to get this one going on down in that first turn down second straight. Got to be Perkins out of Glendale, Arizona. Bringing this one back around. Miller looking for that 2 spot. Wea-Wis colors. Gomalicki sitting on the 3. Bay Area BMXer in and out in the 4 spot. Almost up for grabs right there. 10-bike going to slide on up on it. Chase Ponce coming down through that 4th straightaway, or 3rd straightaway into that last turn. Gomalicki going to hold on to the 3, coming back with Ponce. Ponce holding on to it, bringing it back around. It's like that's the way those boys going to roll it on in. Out of semi number 6, semi number 7. How about Mazurek, Delaney, Leha, Maben, Gunn, Diaz. Diaz in and out of that second turn. Going to be the F-bike on the front line. Mazurek bringing it back around with the Gold Cup 1, and Delaney sitting on the 2. Coming down through it. Gunn sitting on that 3 spot. Gordy's colors. District number 1, the local champ, making it happen right now. Bringing it back down through it. B-bike trying to hold on to that 4 spot. Maben back to the line. That's the way to go. Out of semi 7, semi number 8. Craig, Walker, Jackson, Binge, Larson, Evans. Coming into that second turn. Dive bombers all over the place. Coming back out as J-bike getting it done out front. Jay in the 11 going to go 1-2. Walker. Binge going to roll this one down that 3rd straightaway into that last turn. See who locks it up out front. Bringing it back home. H-bike sitting on the 3 right now as we're coming back around. Larson hitting that 3. Looks like it's going to be Evans going to pick up the last spot. That's the way to go. All right, that's it for semis. Main events will be coming up.
56, Tyson. Main event's coming up next. Pro semis coming up after the open mains. And the pro mains will be after the intermediate mains, which was main 56. So pro mains after main 56. Semis for pros after the opens. Main events are staging up, all you mixed opens, expert opens. Staging up by main moto number order. Your main moto number was at the bottom of your original moto sheet, if you don't know what your main moto is. Trophies tonight through fourth place. top 4 pick up your awards as you cross the finish line. Hey, we got one spot open on the trophy crew. If you'd like to help out, come on down. We'll hook you up with a free t-shirt for helping out. We need one more. Once again, looking for one more helper on the trophy crew. If you'd like to help out, we'll hook you up with a free t-shirt for helping. Come on down to the finish line.
All right, Albuquerque, it is main time. We got our first main of the day on the way down the front straightaway, heading towards turn number 1. That's going to be our 6 and under mixed opens. Got Zoe Barnes, Cash Malin, and Pedro Garcia. Down the second straightaway to go towards turn number 2. Eastbound and down, they're going to make the big U-turn. Taking a look down low, couldn't get in underneath the 47 bike. Pedro Garcia out in front. With Zoe Barnes in that 2 spot, Cash Malin in the 3. Started with 4, left with 3. What you see is what you're going to get. And what we're seeing right now is Pedro Garcia out of Tucson, Arizona, on point, coming back this way. Yeah, it's going to be the Evolution team. Pedro Garcia getting there for the win in 6 and under mixed open. The 6 bike, Zoe Barnes get there for second. 153, Cash Malin with third. Main moto number 9, our 11-12 mixed opens. Rita Fedua, Lucas Bacatias, and Grisha Cristodolo. Started with 4, left with 3 again. Got the C bike in the World 3. Rita Fedua out in front. Grisha Cristodolo in the 2 spot. They're side by side. This is too close to calls. They come into that last turn. Lucas Bacatias back there in the 3, bringing it back to the line. The C bike says see at the line, but guess what? It ain't over yet. The World 3 of Grisha Cristodolo gets there for the win. Rita Fedua taking second. Lucas Bacatias third. And main moto number 9, 11-12 mixed open. Main moto number 10, 13-14 mixed opens. Jaden Gertz, Cameron Wallace, and Alexis Leah. Total points race. Alexis Leah, winner of rounds 1 and 2. Second place or better, get you the big trophy for the day. And Alexis Leah is out in front with Jaden Gertz in the 2 spot. Rolling towards that last turn. Fernley, Nevada zone. That's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? I think it is. Coming back at us, that's going to, no.
That's the farm town. It's going to be Alexis Leia getting there for the win to 59. Jaden Gertz getting there for second. Cameron Wallace third. And main moto number 10, 13-14 mixed open. Main moto number 11, 15-16 mixed opens. Got Clay Fedorka, Carter Hendricks, Seth Peterson, John Fulston, and Kobe Kunkel. Got 4 riders left out there. Well, we should have 5 riders. Somebody didn't show up. Got to set your alarm a little earlier. 34 bike out in front. That's Fulston leading the way. That's John Fulston out of Benton, Kansas out in front. Left the plains to come here racing today. Right at the foothills of the Rockies. It's going to be John Fulston getting there for the win. The 17 bike. Seth Peterson will take second. And a 146. Carter Hendricks with third. And main moto number 11, 15-16 mixed open. Main moto number 12, 7-8 opens. Cole Switzer, Ryder Murky, Caveman McHenry, Lucas Smith, Braxton Lazier, and Dylan Stewart. 7-8 opens down a second straightaway. They go rolling towards it. Might be Ryder Murky out in front if I saw that right. Into turn number 2 they go. Out of turn number 2 they come. That is the 15 bike of Lucas Smith out in front. Guess what? The 10 bike of the Caveman in your 2 spot. Heading towards that last turn. Captain Caveman! Anybody remember that cartoon? Young kids, cartoons are something we watched on Saturday mornings. Coming back at us, it's going to be Lucas Smith. Going to hold on for the win. Caveman McHenry in second at 6. Ryder Murky taking third. Pros, start getting ready for your semi-main. Pros, start getting ready for your semi-main. Pros, start getting ready for your semi. Main moto number 13, 9-10 open. Levi Lloyd, Aiden, you're a stick. We got Nolan Riling, Hunter Cacciatore, Riley Stewart, and Nick Quintana. Into turn number 2 they go. Out of turn number 2 they come with the A in front. Hunter Cacciatore on point. Levi Lloyd in the 2 spot, rolling towards that last turn. Cacciatore closest to the line. Actually, he's the furthest right now, but as far as the track goes, he's the closest. Bringing it back at us, it's going to be San Antonio's own Hunter Cacciatore getting there for the win. Levi Lloyd will take second, and it'll be the 9 bike of Nolan Riling with third. And main moto number 13, 9-10 open. Gate slaps the deck on main moto number 14. 11-12 opens. Jay Walker, Isaac, Mad Dog Larson, Cashton Benj, Austin Stewart, Gunnar Telema. Got the K bike out in front. Gunnar Telema leading the way from Arroyo Grande, California. Let's see, that's like a big ditch. Is that what Arroyo Grande means? Big ditch? The 2 bike, Austin Stewart in the 2 spot. Heading towards that last, that's kind of what the Grand Canyon is, just a big ditch. Bringing it back at us, the K-Bikes leads it wire to wire. It's going to be Gunnar Telema picking up the win in 11-12 open. Austin Stewart to get second, race on for third. That'll be your 4 bike of Isaac, Mad Dog Larson, bringing up the 3rd spot in main moto number 14, 11-12 open. Main moto number 15, 13-14 opens. Connor Young, Michael Mestia Aramillo, and Hunter Gossage taking all of them because it's total points. Duh. Where the heck was I at? Hunter Gossage, winner of rounds 1 and 2. Will do. 1. Bringing it back at us. It's going to be the Gold Cup number 2 of Hunter Gossage is going to get the win. The Gold Cup number 2, Hunter Gossage will get your win. It'll be the 5 by Connor Young with the overall 2, and the Gold Cup number 1 of Michael Labestia Aramillo with 3rd. Yepper. We had them fast around here. Main moto number 16, 17-20 open. Damian McGrath, Jay Schaffenfeld, Dawson Graymore, Brandon Riggs. Oh, man, heard some clicking going on right there. Maybe that's that jaw thing, huh? I got Brandon Riggs out in front. Look like Damian McGrath in that 2 spot. Brandon Riggs out of North Las Vegas, Nevada. Roll the dice coming here today, and guess what? Snake Eye. Well, maybe Snake Eyes is bad. I'm not sure. I'm not a gambler. Brandon Riggs gets there for the win. McGrath in second. And Schaffenfeld gets third in main moto number 16, 17-20 open. They up now? Oh, yeah.
Woo, semi's coming up. A pro semi. You guys ready for some pro semi action? That's all you got, New Mexico, for the pros? Come on, let's make some noise. Yeah, A pros locking and load right now. Kennedy, Romero, Finch, Hobson, Miranda, O'Brien. Top 4 moving to the main. Gates down, here we go, A pro semi. Kennedy got a big shot out of the gate right now. He is headed hard into turn number 1. Kennedy getting this one going down the second straightaway. Got to be Romero looking for the 2. Miranda, Finch working on that 3-4. Bring him in and out of that second turn. It's all the Aussie. Kennedy out front. Coming down through that third straightaway, trying to get things wrapped up right now as he's coming back into that last turn. Finch sitting on the 4th spot, on his way to a main event, trying to make it happen, coming down the last straightaway. O'Brien trying to give him a little pull. Miranda, Finch will line him out. More A pros on deck. Davis, Brown, Gaynor, Kinchelo, Cristodulo, Fernandez. Gate slamming down. Pretty good shot out of the middle. My man TB Tyler Brown going to get these guys going into turn number 1. Whoa! Here we go. In and out of turn number 1 down the second straightaway. Getting busy right now. Supercross colors coming in. Cristodulo going to slide into that 2 spot now. Bring them back around. See what's going on. Everybody making it happen. It's all Davis out front. Davis, Gaynor, Cristodulo, Fernandez shopping on Tyler Brown right now down the last straightaway. See what he's got coming back home. Cristodulo and Brown will round him out. Woo! That was a hot lap right there. Some good action going down. Men's elite on deck right now. Whitfield, Palmer, Gustafson, Sebesta, Sherrod, Dade. Gate is down. The 2-time champ got a pretty good shot down in that first turn. Got to be George Dade. Chase BMX in and out of the first turn. Second straight. Daylight Cycles got to be Corbin Sherrod. T-Boner, Tanner Sebesta. Oh, Palm Dog Millionaire having some problems over there. Coming back at us. Dade. Sherrod 1-2. Sebesta. Whitfield sitting on the 4th spot. As we're coming single file into that last turn we go. It looks like it's going to be Dade, Sherrod, Sebesta, Whitfield to round out the top 4. Palmer having some bike problems down there. We'll make sure he gets all checked out. We'll see him back in the mix tomorrow. Last rack, men's elite, ready to go. 4 more going to the main event. Cans, Jones, Long, Gain, Posey, Nyhog. Gates down. Who's got the pull on this one? Oh, it's going to be the Aussie, the New Zealand battle. Get into the turn, first turn. No, last one. Sliding out right there. Game going down. Bringing him back on the second straightaway. Jones, Can's going to go 1-2. Coming in that second turn. Posey sitting on the 3 spot. Nighthawk trying to hold down that 4 right now, but he knows he's got quick Nick Long in the hip pocket, and Long's got some tricks. Coming in and out of that last turn, see what he's going to put down. Bring it back around. Long going to shut it down. Coming back down the last straight. Jones, Cans, Nighthawk, Posey coming on through. Shawnee Gaines back up out there. Make some noise for him. You guys got a little love from my man Gain out there? Come on, man. Hook him up a little bit. We'll slide out. Definitely one of the hitters in the mix trying to get to that main event.
Handle Leakey. Ellie Carey Taylor Tornado Leakey. And we got the Category 5 out in front. Ellie Carey in the 2 spot, the world champion. Got the Tornado in your 3. Yeah, Category 5. Heading towards that last turn. Got one turn, one straightaway to go. A victory off on the horizon. As it come back this way, it's going to be the Hurricane. Hannah Leakey getting there for the win in the 10 and under girls cruiser class. It'll be the 157, Ellie Carey getting there for second. And the 2-bike Tornado, Taylor Leakey with your third. Main motor number 18, 11-12 girls cruiser, Shelby Elder, Daytona Harris, and Michaela Pino. Total points race, Shelby Elder on Gold Cup number 1, winner of rounds 1 and 2. Where she wants to be is out in front or in second place. That'll guarantee a win, but I'll tell you what, that's going to be your Gold Cup 1, Shelby Elder. 1-1-1, looking for a clean sweep, looking in the right spot. As she leads the way into that last turn, got one turn, one straightaway, bringing it back to the line. That's going to be the Gold Cup number 1 of Shelby Elder, picking up a victory in the 11-12 girls cruiser class. The 1-bike of Michaela Pino is going to get there for second, and the 4-bike Daytona Harris will have your third. Main moto number 19, 15-16 girls cruiser. Got Isabella Sargent, Kayla Prosser, Dominique Aramillo. Got the A-bike of Isabella Sargent out in front. Heading towards turn number 2. That's going to be Isabella Sargent leading the way with Dominique Aramillo in your 2 spot. Started with 4, left with 3. As they head towards that last turn. Kayla Prosser out of Florence, Arizona in your 3 spot, bringing it back at us. It's going to be Eagle, Colorado's own Isabella Sargent taking your win in 15-16 girls cruiser. The 1-bike, Dominique Aramillo getting there for second. 5-bike, Kayla Prosser with your third. Main moto number 20, our 21-30 women's cruisers, Cheyenne Fields, Karen Romero, and Jessie Lloyd. Cheyenne Fields out of San Antonio, Texas, leading the way again, just like she was in rounds 1 and 2. Cut and pace from the first 2 rounds. As they head towards that last turn, this is the way it was, and this is the way it's going to be. It's going to be your 2-bike, Cheyenne Fields, getting the win in main motor number 20, 21-30 women's cruiser. Got the 5-bike, Jessie Lloyd with second. The 3-bike, Karen Romero with third. Main motor 21, 46-50 women's cruiser. Got Yvette Padilla, Christina Sinkovich, and Adrian Chang Fields. Wow, we mixed up the points here. We're making it tough. Going to have to get back to my high school math here to add these ones up. Let's see, out in front, got the 8-bike on point. That's going to be Christina Sinkovic leading the way. With Yvette Padilla in your 2 spot. Adrian Chang Fields in your 3. 6, 4, 8. So bringing it back to the line, it's going to be the 8-bike. Christina Sinkovic getting there for the overall win in main moto 21, 46-50 women's cruiser. It's going to be the 14-bike. The 14-bike of Adrian Chang Fields to get the overall 2. The Nag 9, Yvette Padilla, will have your third. Main moto number 22, 7 and under cruisers. Jonah Chop Narowski, Liam Holt, Gavin Wilder, Holden Brandt Mueller, and Cole Switzer. Let's see what we got here. Heading into and out of turn number 2. Got the 22 bike of Liam Holt out in front with Jonah Chop Narowski in your 2 spot, rolling towards that last turn. Sun is down. Still the great-looking clouds out there. What a sky. Coming back at us, so back to the race it's going to be. Liam Holt getting there for the win on the 22 bike. 23 bike, Jonah Chop Narowski get there for second, and the 3 of Gavin Wilder will have your third. Main moto number 23, 8-year-old cruisers, Gage Carson, Gavin Thomas, Damian Camo. Gage Carson and Damian Camo with 3 points each. First cross the line will get the big trophy for the day. Except for the cruisers, yep. And the Nag 10, Damian Camo has a little bit of an advantage, but guess what? Gage Carson banging through that side door, trying to find a way in. Here they come. Going to be a drag race back to the finish line. Looks to me like the 10 bike starting to pull away, though. Damian Carson's got a little bit more gas. It's going to be Damian Camo with the win. Gage Carson gets second, and 231 Gavin Thomas with third. And main 23, 8-year-old cruiser. Main motor number 24, 9 cruiser. Got Grant Campbell, Jack Narowski, Cohen Bundy, and Nashton, the Fireball. 4 riders out there, only 3 spots on the podium. Better get to going before all those good spots are gone. Cohen Bundy out in front. Looks like the Fireball in the 2 spot, rolling towards that last turn. Bringing it back at me with 1 straightaway to go. Charging down, it's going to be Cohen Bundy, the Gold Cup number 2, picking up your win. Oh, the 2 spot up for grabs. It'll be the 3, then the H. Ashton, the Fireball, gets second. The H bike. Jack Narowski with third. The main 24-9 Cruiser. Main 25, our 10-year-old cruisers. Ryder Robinette, Brady O'Neill, Trevor Hoffman, Ryan Randolph, and Landon Brandmuller. Well, let's see. I got the 2 bike. Brady O'Neill out in front. Got the 6 bike of Ryder Robinette in that 2 spot. Rock and roll and splish and splashing into that last turn. Bringing it back at us with Brady O'Neill. Daylight Cycles Colors coming back to the line. It's going to be Brady O'Neill with your win. It'll be Ryder Robinette in second and the J bike of Ryan Randolph with your third. The main 25-10 Cruiser. Main 26, 11-year-old cruisers. William Davis, Roman Diaz, Chase Mrazek, Campbell Maben, Corbin Jackson, Colby, the Squirt Gun. Boom. And I got the L bike. Chase Mrazek out in front with the 3 bike of Campbell Maben in that 2 spot. Rolling into that last turn. COB Colors back in that 3. That's going to be Corbin Jackson in that 3 spot, bringing him back at us. So it's going to be Chase Mrazek with the L bike. L stands for last. They gave you the wrong letter. It's going to be Chase Mrazek with the win. Campbell Maben. And look like Corbin Jackson with third. And main motor number 26, 11 Cruiser. Main 27, 12-year-old cruisers. Mario Zamora, Alex Lightning Bolt, Gunnar Telema, and Timothy the Scorpion King Meeks. Oh, let's see what we got here. Coming into, it's going to be Mario Zamora out in front with a 19 bike. Of Gunnar Telema in that 2 spot. Alex Lightning Bolt in that 3. Coming back at us. Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Mario Zamora is going to take the big trophy home in 12 Cruiser. 19 by Gunnar Telema will get second, and it'll be Alex the Lightning Bolt with third. In main 27, 12 Cruiser. Main 28, 14-year-old Cruisers got Connor Young, Jude Chavez, Colton Hey Robinson, got Darren Inglis and Asa Flores. And out in front, I'm looking at the NAG 5. Out in front, rolling into that last turn, NAG 5 on point. Might be Darren Inglis leading the way. It'll be Inglis there for the win. Gold Cup 2, then the 2. Gold Cup 2, Connor Young in second, Jude Chavez third. And main 28, 14-year-old Cruiser. Main motor number 29, our 1720 Cruisers. Devin Steele, Chase Mazza, and Tanner Johnson. Chase Mazza out in front. Whoa! Devin Steele stealing in down low. Dive bombed underneath, and guess what he found? He found the door wide open. Chase Mazza, though, giving it all he's got going in that last turn. Rolls it up high, bringing it back at us, side by side to the line they come. It's going to be Chase Mazza hanging on for the win. Devin Steele going to get there for second. What you see is what you got. Tanner Johnson with third. Main 29, 1720 Cruiser. Main one number 30, 3640 Cruisers. Marcus Pinozzo, Thomas Rodriguez, Michael Mugitz. Let me see. What do we got? As we come into and out of, we got the 174 bike. Thomas Rodriguez out in front with Marcus Pinozzo in that 2 spot. Michael Mugitz in your 3. Switch up front. Not today. Coming back at us, it'll be the 174. Thomas Rodriguez getting the big trophy in 3640 Cruiser. 7 bike, Marcus Pinozzo in second. And the 3 bike, Michael Mugitz with third. Main motor number 31, 4650 Cruisers. I got Ken Quintana, Robert Tanner, and Doug Looney. 49 bike, Doug Looney out in front. That was my best Looney Tune impression. It seemed appropriate. Doug Looney, winner of rounds 1 and 2, coming back at us. And it looks like that'll be the 49 bike, Doug Looney getting there for the win. It'll be, what you see is what you get. It'll be Robert Tanner in second. It'll be Ken Quintana with third. The main 31, 4650 Cruiser. Main 32, 51, 55 Cruisers. Jerry Fields, Don Miller, Mike Hoffman. Don Miller aboard the 32 bike. Was out in front the first 2 times, and he is out in front again. Says, I like it out here. I just want to stay there. Now I got Jerry Fields in that 2 spot with Mike Hoffman in the 3. As they come back at us, it's going to be the 32 bike. Don Miller picking up the win in 51-55 Cruiser. It will be the 3 bike of Jerry Fields getting the overall 2, and the 46 bike of Mike Hoffman with your 3rd. Main moto number 33, 5 and under novices. I got Bennett Larson, Tyler Trussell, Cruz Gallegos, Wyatt Renaud, Kaylee, the Diva Lovins, got Roman Rosas, Preston Foley, and Levi Musgrave. I got the 58 bike. Preston Foley out in front, the 20 bike. Bennett Larson in your 2 spot. That'll be the 54 of Levi Musgrave in the 3. At the moment, rolling towards the last turn. Bringing it back to the line, 1 straightaway to go. It's going to be 58 bike. Preston Foley's going to get there for the win in 5 and under novice. It's going to be the 54 of Levi Musgrave getting the overall 2, and the 20 bike of Bennett Larson with 3rd. Novices on the track at the moment got Brady Hamer, Kimber Pentley, and April Brown. Starting with 4, left with 3, and they are going into turn number 2. And out in front into turn number 2, that's your 477 of Brady Hamer. Hamer on point, Kimber Pentley in the 2 spot, April Brown in 3. Now, if the race were to end right now, that's the way it is. But guess what? They got to get across that finish line. That is the rules of racing bikes. Coming back at us. That'll be your 477 bike of Brady Hamer getting there for the win in the 6-year-old novice class. Gold Cup number 2, Kimber Pentley will take 2nd. The 45, April Brown with 3rd. Main moto number 35, 7-year-old novices, Samuel Andrews, Avery Thompson, and Tristan Fallon. Talk about mixed up points there. A lot of 4s. Somebody else getting a 4 now, too. Let's see the 98 bike. He's out in front at the moment, so he's actually leading. 20 bike, Avery Thompson in that 2 spot. As they roll into and out of that last turn with 1 straightaway to go, it's going to be the 98 bike, Tristan Fallon, getting there for the win. In the 7-year-old novice class, Avery Thompson will take your 2nd. What you see is what you got. All right. Got a lick, tickly throat there. Not tickly no more. We got. All right, now I'm back. Main moto number 36, 8-year-old novices. George Wallace, Gavin Thomas, Jack Bennett rolling back at us. Gavin Thomas, winner of rounds 1 and 2, and here comes Gavin Thomas on his victory lap on the 107 bike. Gavin Thomas, it'll be the 29 bike. George Wallace getting there for 2nd, and that's going to be the 130. Jack Bennett with 3rd in main 36, 8-year-old novice. Main moto number 37, 9-year-old novices. Evan Barnhart Mejia, Zach Firkins, Henry Looney, and Ashlyn Higginbotham. Let me see. Into turn number 2 they go, and out of turn 2 they come to 205. Henry Looney out in front with Evan Barnhart Mejia in the 2 spot. It looked like Zach Firkins in the 3, but Ashlyn Higginbotham moving up alongside, trying to get that little trophy going into the last turn. 2 races going on, 1 for the lead, 1 for 3rd. Coming back at us, it's going to be the 205. Going to hold on. No, it'll be Barnhart Mejia gets a win. Looney in 2nd, the 15 bike of Higginbotham in 3rd. And main moto number 37, 9-year-old novice. Main moto number 38, 10-year-old novices, Jack Sargent. Kyra Anderson and Santiago Soto lost one over there in that 2nd straightaway. I got the 40 bike of Santiago Soto out in front with the 21 of Kyra Anderson in that 2 spot. Jack Sargent checking on him over there on that 2nd straightaway. He's back up. Let's show him some love out there. Yeah. All right, bringing it back around. The 40 bike, Santiago Soto, going to be your winner in main 38, 10 novice. The 21 bike, Kyra Anderson will get there for 2nd. The 49, Jack Sargent with your 3rd. Gates down on main motor number 39, our 11-year-old novices. Taylor Barnett, Kennedy Hoffman, Mason Rosas. Start of a 4 left with 3, and they are charging into that first turn. Wow, that's some great light in here. We're usually racing in daytime, but well, 99 motos out here today and pros. Oh, man. Keep you a little bit late, but guess what? Good racing. Beautiful weather. We're going to like it. The 281, Mason Rosas out in front with the 20 bike. Kennedy Hoffman in that 2 spot. Taylor Barnett in the 3. I'll get this adjusted at one point. Right about the time I'm ready to hand it off. All right, bringing it back around, the 281 bike. Mason Rosas out of Las Vegas, Nevada, going to take home a big trophy in the 11-year-old novice class. 20 bike, Kennedy Hoffman will get there for second, a 681. Taylor Barnett will have your third. Main moto number 40, 13-year-old novices, Wesley Spiller, Wailea Gallegos, David Guas Jr., and Cadence Rosas. Lost one on that second straightaway. Going to be back up and going after it, though. The 118 or 110 bike, David Guas Jr. out in front. Got Cadence Rosas in that 2 spot. Looks like Wailea Gallegos in the 3. Rolling towards that last turn. Here it comes. Back to the line. Los Lunas, New Mexico zone. David Guas Jr. gets the win in the 13-year-old novice class. Cadence Rosas on the 76 will get there for second. And that'll be the 231. Wailea Gallegos with your third. Main moto number 41, 2635 novices. Got Kelly Dennison, Jimmy Gomez, and Nick Medina. New Mexico, New Mexico, New Mexico. Cedar Crest, Albuquerque, Los Lunas. Well represented in this race. Bringing it back at us. And Nick Medina's out in front. Looks like Kelly Dennison in that 2 spot with Jimmy Gomez in the 3. Still got 1 and 1 to go, and here's one of them done. Now one more, and that's 1 straight with Nick Medina out of Los Lunas out in front. It'll be Nick Medina getting the win in 2635 novice. The 143, Kelly Dennison will get there for second. 238, Jimmy Gomez will have your third. Main moto number 42, 4145 novices, Rusty Copeland, Kurt Barnett, Glenn Castle, Bruce Starkey, Alex Webb, Jake Firkins, Clint White, and Jeff Sparrow. And I got the 114, Glenn Castle out in front. The 107 bike of Jake Firkins moving into that 2 spot. Got his eyes on the prize. But guess what? The prize is still about 3. Oh, got sideways. Lost that second spot. New rider in the 2. Glenn Castle coming back at us. It'll be Castle there for the win. The 42, Clint White in second. And the 109 of Jeff Sparrow with third. And main 42, 41-45 novice. Talk about Heartbreak Hotel. Since my baby left me. Main moto number 43, our 5 and under intermediates. Got Maddox Lowe, Tegan Nowhere. Got Cash Malin, Colin Pierce, Dana Nolta, Jay Hawkinson, Reese Bennett, and Evan Heritage. Cash Malin out in front. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He's going to cash in on this one, bringing it back to the line. Cash Malin gets the win in main 43, 5 and under intermediate. 33 bike, Colin Pierce will get your second. The 26 bike of Maddox Lowe with third. Main moto number 44, 6-year-old intermediates. Oh, man, we lost a couple over there in the first straightaway. All right, they're back up and going. All right. And that's the sports we are, showing them some love over there. Yipper. I know it's dirt, but it's hard dirt, and it hurts. And on cool days, if you take your tongue and stick it down onto the dirt, it'll stick to it. Oh, yeah, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. I triple dog dare you to stick your tongue on the dirt. Uh-oh. Pit stop. All right, back after it. He's by himself out there. Maybe we'll go for that pro set over there, huh? No, don't do that yet. All right. He says it's showtime tomorrow. Tomorrow. He'll be ready tomorrow. He's all dirty right now. Wouldn't make a good picture. All right, main moto number 44, 6-year-old intermediates. Miles Starr, Pedro Garcia, Cole Nolte, Michael Hoffman, Knox Perkins. And down the second straightaway they go into turn number 2. Hitting it done in a 1, having fun in the sun, except for there's no sun. It's all artificial light right now. The 107 and the 47. I got Knox Perkins out in front, Pedro Garcia in the 2 spot. Knox Perkins out of Midvale, Utah, leading the way into that last turn. And bringing it back around. He's got one straightaway to go, looking for that big trophy off on the horizon. Coming up fast for Knox Perkins, who gets there for the win in the 6I class. 47, Pedro Garcia gets second, and the A. Up the 43, Miles Starr got your third. Main 44, 6I. Main 45, 7-year-old intermediates got Mari Vick, Matthew Alvarez, Cody Buswell, Bryson Schluter, got Zane Clark, Noah Grace, Rudy Nota, and Noah Waller. Bringing it back around, two riders battling out in front, coming back at us, looking for those big trophies. Yeah, the 72 of Schluter get there for the win, the 16 and the Gold Cup 3. Cody Buswell in second, Zane Clark third. And main moto number 45, 7-year-old intermediate. Main moto number 46, 8-year-old intermediate. It's got Reese Barnes, Terry Brumfield, Thomas Parkinson. Well, let me see. What do we got coming back at us? Got a straightaway to go. Got the 32 bike of Torpedo Thomas Parkinson out in front. Torpedo Thomas Parkinson gets the win. Year 28, Terry Brumfield gets second. And the 27, Reese Barnes with third. And main 46, 8I. Main 47, 9-year-old intermediates. Lucas Bacadius, Ryder Flores, Nathan Lawrence, Ethan Raymond, Heath Hot Rod Keener, Dominic Medina, Nathan Jacobus, and Nicky Callis. And bringing it back at me with a half a straightaway, I got the 110 bike of Ethan Raymond kicking up the win. The 22, then the 8. 22, Lucas Bacadius gets second. The 8 bike, Nathan Jacobus with third. And main 47, 9I. Main 48, 10-year-old intermediates, Logan Copeland, Barrel Branch, and Mason Manning. Total points race. 49 by Copeland out in front. Mason Manning in that 2 spot. They're racing for second right now because at the moment, Logan Copeland is on his victory lap aboard that 49 bike. He's got a 1. Oh, losing it in the last turn. Sliding out, trying to get in there down low. It'll be the 49 bike. Logan Copeland gets the win. The 49 gets the win. The 91 bike, Baron Branch gets second. The 23, Mason Manning gets third. And main moto number 48, 10I. Main moto number 49, 11-year-old intermediates, Krikorian, Sarabia, Higginbotham, Herrera, Timmerman, Reed, and Nolta. Bringing it back at us, I got the 17 bike. Brody Reed getting there for the win. The 10 and the 79. Brooke Nolta in second, the 79, Diego Sarabia with third. Main 49, 11I. Main moto number 50, 12-year-old intermediate, Santiago Marin, Truman Wallace, Brandon Robinson, and Sage Schmidt. Let me see. Here we go into the second turn. I've got the Gold Cup number 3, Brandon Robinson out in front with Sage Schmidt in your 2 spot. Reno, Nevada's own Brandon Robinson leading it into that last turn, bringing it back at us with 1 straightaway to go, looking for the big trophy. I think he's going to find it. That's going to be the Gold Cup 3, Brandon Robinson getting there for the win. 87, Sage Schmidt will have second. The 22, Truman Wallace with third. Main moto number 51, our 13 intermediate, Scott Fong, Wallace, Stanley, Thode, Peters, and Gertz. 43 bike, Michael Fong out in front. The 59 bike, Jaden Gertz in the 2 spot. 1 turn, 1 straightaway, bringing it back at us. That's going to be the 43 bike of Michael Fong getting there for the win in the 13 intermediate class. 59 bike, Jaden Gertz will get second. The 29, Kanan Peters with third. Main moto number 52, our 14 intermediates, Kalik Prosser, Chris Crushar, Brent Hamilton, and Jeremy Nielsen. Oh, let me see. What do we got? First place getting gone from this and leaving them to battle it out for the Crumbs. Crumbs being second, third, and fourth. But being back at us, it'll be Jeremy Nielsen on the 52 there for the win. The 8 bike, Chris Crushar in second. And it'll be, the 4 bike. Kayla Prosser kept on pedaling, got there for third. The main 52, 14 intermediate. Main moto number 53, 15 intermediates, got Fedorka, Sarabia, Fulston, Conco, Mendoza, Hogan, Peterson, and Hendricks. Into the last turn, out of the last turn, racing back to the line, a 34 bike of John Fulston out in front. Fulston will get there for the win, the 146 and the 70. Carter Hendricks in second, Clay Fedorka third, and main 53, 15I. Main 54, 16 intermediates, Hale Leskinen, Cisco Taylor, Austin Hill. 35 bikes, Cisco Taylor out in front with a 71. Hale Leskinen in the 2 spot, that'd be Austin Hill in the 3. Bringing it back around, this is about done with the fun. It's going to be the 35. Cisco Taylor picking up the victory in the 16 intermediate class. 71 bike, Hale Leskinen gets second. The 54 of Austin Hill has third. Main moto number 55, our 2635 intermediates. I got Ronnie Renaud, Thomas Starkey, Matthew Lopez, Santiago Soto. Santiago Soto was in the lead when he came around, and right now he's getting challenged. Guess what? It's going to hit the line. It'll be Soto with the win. The 40 of Lopez in second. The Rock one, Ronnie Renaud with third. The main 55, 2635 intermediate. Main 56, 41-45 intermediates. Got Jared Suckup, Nathan Buswell, William Peterson. I got William Peterson out in front, Buswell in your 2 spot, Jared Suckup in your 3. Just the way we saw it the first couple of times around. Bringing it back to the line, it's going to be William Peterson. Getting there for the win, the 51, Nathan Buswell in second, Jared Suckup with third, and main 56, 41-45 intermediate.
Oh, yeah. New Mexico, where are you guys at? Let's make some noise. 8 pros on deck right now, ready for a main event. On your 166 bike, out of Bolivia for Team Between Stars, Christian Cristadulo. On your 112 bike, out of Fort Collins, Colorado for Speedco Avian. And 7, Walker Finch. On your 108 bike, out of Bakersfield, California for Factory Free Agent Box, Jordan Miranda. On your 252 bike, out of Chula Vista, California for 316 Racing, Tyler Brown. On your 106 bike, out of Mesa, Arizona for Gordy's Bicycles, Lane Gaynor. On your 111 bike, out of Rock Hill, South Carolina for SupercrossBMX.com, KJ Romero. On your 117 bike, out of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia for Chase Lux, Isaac Kennedy. And on your 139 bike, out of Albuquerque, New Mexico for Supercross BMX, Calvin Davis. Gate is down, A-Pro main event. It's a drag race right now, boys and girls. Here we go. Kennedy got a pretty good shot in the first turn. Kennedy gonna bring it out a little cha-ching. Whole shot for him. Kennedy, Brown, Gaynor side by side coming into that second turn. It's all Kennedy, Brown, 1-2 coming back around. Davis trying to find a way up front, but it's all the Aussie. Kennedy bringing him into that last turn. Kennedy, Brown, Gaynor, Davis coming back around. Down the last straight we're going to go. It's all Kennedy back to the line. Brown, Gaynor, Davis. Woo. Vet pros on deck right now on your 23 bike. Out of Pflugerville, Texas for Primal BMX, Jason Crouch. On your 46 bike, out of Red Oak, Texas for Factory Pickle Juice, Byron Patterson. On your 69 bike, out of Orange, California, Justin McClintock. On your 26 bike, out of San Antonio, Texas for AZ Bike Works and Fall Risk Racing, Hojo Howard Johnson. On your 10 bike, out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico for Supercross BMX, Kenneth Fallon. And on your 100 bike, out of Costa Mesa for Factory Throwdown, Christian Bessarin. Gate is down. Vet Pro action on the course right now. Dr. Holshot taking it into turn number 1. It's all throwdown happening right now. In and out of that first turn, we're going to go. Beth Serene going to bring him back down the second straight. Oh, Beth Serene takes it upstairs over the big set. Coming into turn number 2. Fallon looking for that 2 spot. McClintock trying to hold on to a podium spot right now as he's coming down the third straightaway. Hojo trying to catch up to him right now as they come in and out of that last turn, bring it back around, but it's all Dr. Holshot. Factory throwdown, bringing this one back home. Fallon going to get the 2. McClintock going to get a podium on his Vet Pro debut. Oh, yeah, New Mexico, you about ready for Women Elite? Make some noise! On your 70 bike out of Bradenton, Florida for Factory Yes, Dina Dawson. On your 37 bike out of Auckland, New Zealand for Factory Wheelwist LSG, Zoe Fleming. On your 99 bike out of Palmdale, California for Factory Throwdown, Danny George. On your 58 bike out of Cameron Park, New South Wales, Australia, by way of Visalia, Rachel Jones. On your 143 bike out of Ruby, New York for Factory Wheelwist LSG, Elena Henderson. On your 309 bike out of Castle Rock, Colorado for J&R Bicycles and Chase BMX, Micah Shaw. On your 32 bike out of Visalia, California for Harl, Rockstar, and Fly Racing, Insane Brooke Crane. And on your world number 1 bike out of Chula Vista, California for Full Tilt, Elise, I Am the Beast, Willoughby. Gate is down. Answer Holshot on the line right now. Willoughby's taking this one into turn number 1. Driving hard, bringing it back around. The insane one. Crane looking for the 2, but it's all cha-ching. Answer Holshot award for Willoughby out front. Willoughby, Crane going to go 1-2. Shaw on the 3 spot. Oh, Jones coming in. She wants the podium tonight. Coming back down the third straightaway. Willoughby getting it done. Willoughby, Crane. The battle continues. Coming back at us. In and out of that last turn. We're going to go. Crane trying to wrap it up right now. Willoughby's bringing it in hot. Coming down the last straight. Willoughby, Crane, Shaw, Jones, Fleming, Henderson, Dawson, George. Oh, yeah. You guys about ready for Men's Elite? Let's make some noise. On your 20 bike out of Rockford, Illinois for Throwdown, Tyler Whitfield. On your 49 bike out of Coquitlam, BC, Canada for S Squared, Tori Nyhog. On your 19 bike out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina for S Squared, Justin Posey. On your 54 bike out of Kyle, Texas for Factory Gold Gym, Tanner Sebesta. On your 24 bike out of Tucson, Arizona for Daylight Cycles, Corbin Shara. On your 462 bike out of Henderson, Nevada by way of Australia, Max Cans. On your 17 bike out of Christchurch, New Zealand for Box Thrill, Trent Jones. And on your 33 bike out of Corona, California by way of France for Chase BMX, 11 Racing and Red Bull, Joris Dade. Oh, the long pause goes off right there. Gate coming down. Dade got a pretty good shot with Jones into that first turn. Dade going to get the little cha-ching. Answer 250. Coming down the second straightaway. Going to be Dade. Can's going to go 1 and 2. Jones sitting on the 3. It's an international podium going on right now. Corbin Sherrod looking to try to make it happen. Coming into that last turn. Bringing it back around still. It's all Chase colors out front. Dade coming back through. Dade Can's going to go 1-2 back to the line. Woo, I think Shara might have got that third spot. We'll check that one out. Pro Podium going to go in the morning. Pro Podium in the morning, boys and girls. I knew Elise Willoughby was looking at me with that question. 10:30 in the morning. Pro Podium. Mrs. Willoughby. Huh? 10:30 in the morning, Mr. Brown. A shout out to Cassandra if she's listening on the webcast. Get back at it. 6-year-old ladies, here we go. We're in the main events right now. Main moto number 58. Got to be Ellie Carey, Barnes, Viscuso, Alvarez, Starkey, and Gomalicki on track coming down through that third straightaway right now. Little ladies getting some business done, bringing them back through. Looks like it's going to be Carey taking that top spot. Back home, world champion, bringing it back home. JNR colors out of Goodyear, Arizona. She's all the way back and down, coming back to us. Looks like it's going to be Alvarez for that 2 spot. Back to the line with national age group number 6 is Zoe Barnes. Walski, O'Neill, Bailey, Appenzeller coming into that second turn, bringing them back around. Got to be that 6 bike out front. Rideco colors, Ryland Bailey. Where's Colorado at right now? Bringing it back down through the set. Into that last turn, we're going to go. It's Bailey, Walski working on that 2 spot. Coming into that last turn. Race Fast BMX trying to make it happen, coming back around. Live on Facebook, coming back through. Back to the stripe will go. Bailey going to get that top spot. Bailey, Walski go 1-2, back to the line. Appenzeller get the 3. Leakey, Orth, Leha, Sun. Got to be Leakey getting it up. The tornado coming on in. The wind is calm, but the tornado's on the track right now. Leakey bringing him back in. She's going to lock this one up for the Friday night pre-race. Coming back down that last straightaway. Here we go. Looks like Kaylin Sun trying to find a way on that 2 spot. She'll pick it up, bring it back to the line with the 2 bike. Zapeta Orth will get your 3. Out of main moto number 60, main moto 61, Leakey, Herrera, Joseph, and Bales coming back at us. Leakey girls getting the top of the podium wrapped up tonight as they're coming down that third straightaway into that last turn. Little Sis just picked up her win for Friday night. Big Sis coming back at us. Herrera, Joseph, and Bales lining them out. Down the last straight we're going to go. Still Leakey out front coming to the line. Leakey, Bales going to get that 2 back to the line. 3 bike, Herrera get the 3, and Joseph will grab a 4. Some down riders out in the first straightaway. We'll get those ladies checked out. Fedwa, Elder, Brown, Anderson, France, Ramsey. Little Avalanche. Got to be Danica Anderson getting this one loaded up down that third straight now. Bring it back around. Looks like she's going to take it upstairs. She told me she was too. Bring it back home. Anderson locking this one down. Coming down that last straightaway. Throwing the full skill set down. Bring it back home. Ramsey going to get that 2 spot when we lock it up. Coming back to the line. Elder looking for the 3 for JNR as they come across the stripe. Rest of the ladies are back up. Make some noise. Swimmers are coming back through. 12-year-old girls, main moto 63. Villa, Beardsley, Wicks, Schmidt, Christodoulou, and Smith. Down the second straight, we're going to go. See who's getting this one locked up out front. Christodoulou going to come in hot in that second turn. Here we go. Christodoulou sliding up on the top spot. Now G-Bike getting slid back to the 2. Schmidt trying to run up that front line. One more time. It's all your World 3. Christodoulou coming out of Brazil. Rolling down the last straightaway, getting things locked in. G-Bike, a Schmidt, going to hold on to that 2 spot. Looks like it's going to be the 2. A Wicks going to get your 3, District 1. A Smith will kick a 4. Leha, Johnson, Moulton out on course. 14-year-old girls, main moto number 64. Leha bringing this one around. Leha, Moulton tied up for the main event, coming in now that second turn. But it's all Leha down the third straightaway. Jet Racing colors bringing them back home. Moulton looking for that 2 for Moto Militia. Johnson on the 3 spot as they come single file in and out of the fly turn. Back at us down the last straightaway. It's Aleja going to get that overall win tonight coming back to the line. Moulton will get the 2. Johnson will get a 3. Sargent, Aranda, Starkey going to bring him in and out of the second turn. Going to be Sargent getting it done out front. More total points racing going on with this one. 65 is your main moto number. 15, 16 ladies. Bring them back around. Sargent locking this one up 3 for 3 tonight coming back through. That's the way it's going to go. Starkey on that 2 spot as they come back around. Aranda going to get the 3 as they come back across the line out of main moto 65. Main moto 66, Kennedy, Fields, Finchy rolling down that second straightaway. Bringing it back through. Factory Wheelwist, LSG going to come back around on that top spot. No total points here. Looks like what you see is what you're going to get. Fields getting it done on that 2 spot. Well, Kennedy back on the 3s. They bring him back around. And now that last turn we're going to go. It's all Wheelwist out front. Fort Collins, Colorado. Little Finch going to bring it back through. That's the way it'll go. Fields will get the 2. Kennedy for your 3. Skinner, Johnson, Murky, Smith, Mooma, Curry, West, Olgan. 67 is your main moto number coming down that second straightaway. Alpha Colors getting it done out front. Got to be Connor West trying to get this thing wrapped up coming in and out of that second turn. West coming down the line with the World 7 of Skinner sitting on that 2 spot. West, Skinner still 1-2 coming back at us. Murky sitting on the 3 spot as we come in and out of that last turn. Bringing it back around still. Out front, getting this thing wrapped up. Connor West, your Gold Cup 2. Skinner going to pick it up on the 2 spot as we come back down to the line. 6 bike going to come on around. Looks like that was Ryder Murphy picking up that 3rd spot. Lost one down through that 3rd straightaway. We'll get that rider checked out right now to main moto 67. 68 your main moto. Gwynn, Wilder, Holt, Brandt Mueller. Got to be Holt charging into that 2nd turn. Bring him back around. Gold Cup 2 or 12 bike. Liam Holt getting it done. Bring him back around. Brandt Mueller, Wilder, Gwynn. Holt going to bring this one in and out of that last turn. He's got the muscle. He's bringing it back home. Locking it down. It's all Rideco colors on the top spot as we come back to the line. 47 bike. Gwynn going to get that 2 with the 13. Brandt Mueller get a 3. Wilder for the 4. Bartel, Kidd, Passanisi, Smith, Robinson, Velasco, Montoya, McHenry coming back at me in and out of that 2nd turn now. Got to be Passanisi on the top spot as he's bringing it back around with Kidd. Colton Kidd looking for that 2. He's trying to do a little shopping in that last turn, see what he can put together coming back around, but it's all the animal. Passanisi bringing it back home. Passanisi, Kidd on the 1-2 back to the line. How about your 15, your F bike? Smith will get a 3, your F bike, and Bartel will get the 4. Out of main moto 69, main moto number 70. Fox, Bundy, Lloyd, Riley, Perkins, Miller, Gomalicki, and Ponce. Supercross colors coming in and out of that 2nd turn right now. Bring them out of that 2nd turn. Gomalicki looking for that 2 spot as they come back down the line. Still getting it done out front. It's all Perkins. Gomalicki on the top spots. They bring them back through. Miller, Ponce, Riley, Lloyd, Bundy, Fox all trying to find a way. Oh, got a little loose on the Gold Cup too, but he holds on to it. Cohen Bundy holds on to it right there at the line. Looks like Fox is going to pick up that 4. 71 your main moto number, 10-year-old experts, Brandt Mueller, Hoffman, Jernigan, Smith, Quintana, Hembry, Kale, Cacciatore in and out of that 2nd turn. We go with a 9 bike leading the charge. Got to be casting Kale. Kale on the top spot. He's coming down that 3rd straightaway, bring him into that last turn. Got to lock this one up right now, way out front. 2 spot could be up for grabs. They'll work out the podium on this one. The A and the B, the A and the R coming back down the line. Looks like it's going to be the R and the A. How about Hembry? Cacciatore will get the 3. Main Moto 72, 11X, Mazurek, Delaney, Maben, Gunn, Walker, Binge, Larson, Evans. More Rideco colors out front. Got to be Braden Delaney. Delaney in and out of that 2nd turn. Got the J bike in tow. Delaney, Walker, 1-2 coming down that 3rd straightaway. Bring him into that last turn. See what we got. Still Delaney bringing up that top spot, keeping the door closed. See if he's got the horsepower to bring it back home. It's all Delaney. Still bringing it back to the line. He'll lock it on up with the J4 and the F. Delaney, Walker, Evans will be the podium spots out of main 72. Main 73, Cornelius, Zamora, Stewart, Higuchi, Ponce, Supnarski, Tilma. Going to bring him in and out of that 2nd turn. Coming back at us now. Got the 6 bike on the top spot. Zamora coming down through that 3rd straightaway. 3 spot up for grabs as they go into that last turn. Who's going to work out the last spot of the podium as they come back down the line? Zamora locking this one up right now. K-bike going to get it on the 2. Tilma back to the line. Be the 48 bike getting that 3 at Cornelius. Silver, Flores. Graves, Baker, Sun, Yarmarillo. Bring them in and out of that 2nd turn now. 316 colors on the top spot. The 15 bike got to be Kevin Sun. Out of Chula Vista, TB's crew coming back at us into that last turn. Got to keep the door closed on the way back out. He holds it shut coming back through. Who's got the horsepower? Yarmarillo's got some pull coming back down to the line. Yarmarillo going to get that top spot locked in. Sun will get the 2. Main Moto 75, English, Pino, Knight, Cole, Cowboy, Giddy up on the top spot. Gossage, Young, Cannery, rock and roll this one, coming down through that 3rd straightaway. Brody Cole sitting on the 2 spot, but it's all Holtzen getting it done out front. The Cowboy going to bring him back through. Factory Wheel with LSG coming back at us. He'll lock that one up. Brody Cole get that 2 spot locked down as they come to the stripe. Gold Cup 2. Gold Cup 2. Gossage will hold on to that 3 spot right at the line. Made the little shove and held it down. Whoa, lost one through the pro set. He's back up. He's safe. 15X, Steger, Schmidt, Grimoire, Cavallero, our bike. Trent Schmidt went for it, man. Give him a little love. Let him feel it. Coming back home. A-bike. Grimoire getting it done out front. Back to the line. He'll go. Bring it to the stripe. 16. A Steger get the 2. Schaffetzel, Griego, Steele, 16X. Main moto number 77. No total points here. What you see is what you're going to get. Who's going to pony up? Anybody going to take the left-hand turn or the right-hander out of the first turn, go for the big set? See if it starts paying off for these guys tomorrow. Coming back through and in and out of that second turn we go. 5 bike leading the way home. Steele, Schaffeitzel working on the top spots, coming down the line. It's all Devin Steele in and out of that last turn. He'll bring it back home. Steele, Schaffeitzel, Grigo going to come back through. That's the way to go to main number 77, main moto 78. Around to Mazza, Riggs, Fields, Brotherton. COB colors out front. Got to be Brandon Riggs coming out of Las Vegas. 2 spot. Oh, looking for that open door right there. Trying to make it happen on the 4 bike. Brotherton trying to put some horsepower on it. Coming back at us in and out of that last one. We're going to go. Still Riggs trying to lead this wing back home. Got company coming for him. Riggs trying to hold on to it. Pushing to the line. 2 bike. Get the 2. Mazza, Riggs. $36.40 experts. Looks like this might be the last one of the night. How about Gwynn, McGrath, Gresham in and out of that second turn. Coming back at us, 90 bike. McGrath getting it done out front. Out of St. Charles, Missouri, bringing it down through that 3rd straightaway. Gwynn looking for a way with Gresham in and out of that last turn. We're going to go. Total points racing going on right here. Bring it back to the line. Looks like that's a wrap for a little Friday night pre-race out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We'll see you guys in the morning for practice. Yeah, pro podium at 10:30 in the morning. Pro podium at 10:30 in the morning.